Hello everyone!
Hello.
Hello.
This is again Lolly, Francisco and Simon from the Nice Game headquarters in Bonn with a very special edition of our weekly spotlight. Some time ago on Twitter we did indeed ask people whether they want to join us in Essen, people who maybe otherwise would not have a chance to be there. And many people replied actually. And today we'll be showing some of the cool international indie games that have reached us.
So the idea is that on Essen, on our stand, you will find these games and you will be able to test them and play also. And we won't have like copies to sell, but you will be able to see them on Essen, like a sort of like special exhibition.
Right.
And we will have more of these titles. This just like a sample.
This is the first bunch.
Yeah.
As for me, today I'm going to show you 7 Bridges by Ron Halliday. It's a roll and write game with a very beautiful map.
I'm going to show you Rise of the Metro. This is a game by Toru and Aiko Oyama and published by Nanawari from Japan. And it's a game where you build railroads or the metro stations.
And I'm gonna show you Baby Dragon Bedtime.
Tin Star Games, yes. Australia.
Oh, it comes from Australia.
It comes from Australia.
Yeah.
And
So it's a very short, fun game.
it's a game that has actually almost led to Francisco killing me. And if that's not a good cliffhanger, then I don't know what
Because
is.
Simon is the sort of people that plays while like commenting on each play he makes. And I was playing right next to him and it was very annoying.
So let's see if we manage to not fight this time. So let's start with this one, 7 Bridges. A very beautiful game, I have to say, as you will soon see. And this is about the 7 bridges of Königsberg, which you can also see on this beautifully illustrated map. And there is a famous logical riddle, which was, can you cross all the 7 bridges once in Königsberg and return to your original point? And it's been answered by a famous mathematician that you can't, but what you can do is you can play a game about it. And so that's what you do in this game. Everyone gets one sheet with a map and a nice little colored pen. And then you start to build your path on the map from the same starting point, if you're several players, by drafting these dice. And each die that you draft will let you fill one square and slowly building a path, and then you can score in various ways, for example by visiting different landmarks, by bridging the river, and so on and so forth. You can also unlock special actions that you then can use. And the nice little scoring detail at the end is then that you have all of these various ways to score, but you will only count the amount of different categories according to the number of bridges you crossed. And in the end, you'll make a total score, and whoever has the most points wins. So that was 7 Bridges by Ron Halliday, and you can see this copy at our booth in Essen, Hall 5 E129. Oh, I should mention, there is also a nice little solo mode included in the game where you're still playing exactly the same, and then you're going to score against the AI player.
Did you know that Ron Halliday is a professional cartographer?
I didn't know it, but I saw it. Actually, it makes a lot of sense. Yeah, very cool stuff.
Yeah. So I'll bring you Rise of the Metro. So this is a railroad building game from Japan. And here you have the metro map. In the game, what you do is you will build your line. So each player has a specific color. You will build a line and then you will develop stations. So you will start the game with the base stations already there. And what you do in a turn is you develop your railroad with one part per turn. And then if you are connected to a station, you will upgrade the station. So you have tokens in 4 colors. Here we already mentioned that the black are the base stations, and then you can upgrade them, and by upgrading them you will get more points, because the points you depend on how many stations are connected through your line, and the more developed is the station, more points it will give you. So just a black one like this, it will give you only 1 point. But let's say during the game you connected to another station, and this one you develop it to 2 levels, then this line, it will give you 1 point plus 3 here. Every player will do its line, and then at the end of the game we'll see which are the lines with the most points. You can have one continuous line, and you can also start one that's not connected, but in the end of the game you have to choose one line that will count for the points. So if you, by the end of the game, you don't have them connected, then the other ones will not count. That's the game.
It's pretty.
It's
I
pretty
feel.
pretty.
It has this same quality like Tokyo Highway and some
Yeah.
of these other metro games on the PC, where you build this.
Mhm.
Build these lines.
And it feels like it could be
very
played
cool.
more or less quickly, even with 4 players. Because
Right.
in your turn you do just these 3 things. You put a line, you upgrade station, and then you see how many points you have.
But very beautiful,
Mhm.
and you can also check it out at our booth. That was Rise of the Metro, and what is next, Lolly?
Baby Dragon Bedtime. Here we have Baby Dragon Bedtime. So first you need to sort out your cards. So everyone's start with a deck of 6 cards with the same letter.
And so these are the starting decks
Starting decks.
for the deck building that we're going to be doing.
And these are the other cards that we're gonna play. So basically we just shuffle these other, and we place all of these.
Right.
I mean, I think it's more.
I think the important thing to say is that it's basically a real-time deck building thing, where you have these actions and you can take cards, and these cards become part of your deck, and so in the future you can get points from them or also new actions.
The goal is to
Mhm.
build your deck and do it as fast as possible, because we're all going to play at the same time. So we have our own deck, and we just turn 1 and do the action.
So should we play?
Yes.
Yeah, but please, like, don't say
Shout.
every single action out loud.
Oh man, I will try. Okay, I will meet you halfway. Okay.
Okay.
Should no one say I'm not able to listen to
Friends.
the concerns of my friends?
And you can use only one hand, right?
Yes, only one hand. Maybe I will place my deck and hand here in the middle so people can see. 3, 2, 1, go. Not allowed to talk too much, but still have fun. And shuffle. What a tense game here. Grab. Oh my god, nobody has something. I'm just waiting for you. Discard that one.
But I discarded, I put it here.
Yes. Just got grabbed, luckily. Okay. Shuffle. Yeah, I've seen that too. So now I need a grab. You need to oh no! Yeah, okay, discard it.
Okay.
Discard it. I mean, I
I
was helping
discarded
you.
it
I was
away.
helping you.
Yeah, but you didn't know.
No, not on purpose. Shuffle. Okay. You have to discard that.
What?
That.
You have to discard that.
Wow! Oh my god. Okay. You have to discard. You have to discard that. Okay, I'm going to sleep. Going to sleep. I'm too tired. Going to sleep. So once we all have gone to sleep, the game is over. So now it's between them. Shouldn't have gone to sleep. Going to comment a little bit on the game now.
Discard it.
Yeah. Francisco's gotten better at this, I feel. I went out way too early. I was like, don't discard another one of my big ones.
Okay, I'm going to sleep.
Okay. Wow, now it's over, right? Because it's
Yeah.
over if all but one have gone to sleep. So now we can just count all the points in our deck and find a winner. So this is 8 points. And Francisco has 1 point. And Lolly has 5, and it means I won as expected. What a nice game.
Congratulations! You're the best dragon!
Thank you. Thank
now
you.
go to sleep.
Anyway, I probably should shut up now, but to me it's a really nice, unique thing where you do this deck building in real time, and I would love to have a German version to play with my kids, for example, because I think for them it would be super great.
Wink, wink.
Well, yeah, would be great if someone
Right,
made a
yes.
German version. So that was 3 games from the International Indie Game Shelf, and there's going to be a bunch more from our friends.
Yes, so thanks to all authors and publishers who sent this game.
And there's also going to be our own games in Essen that you can try.
What?
Yeah.
Which games?
And you can even buy them, all of these cool
With
games.
money?
Well, yes, it would be preferable if you could pay with money.
Not really.
Jekyll versus Hyde will be there. Adele will unfortunately not be there.
But we have a copy so you can see
Yeah,
that
you
list.
can check it out, the German version, at our booth.
Show me your sound and vampire in English and in German.
Not many, but yes.
Okay, vampire.
That's it for today. Looking forward to seeing you maybe next week at the fair. And take care. Bye bye.
Bye bye. We have to get hype first.
Hi. Interesting.